Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to show you a Navratri look. I'm going to be in Western, but this look can be done with Indian clothes as well. So the first step is going to be putting my hair back because I don't want any product to get into my hair. So it doesn't have to be neat at this point because you're just putting your hair back. So yeah, I've put my hair back. Now I'm going to put my moisturizer. So I'm going to be using the Beauties Morning Nectar. Don't worry if you can't see the name here. I'm going to put it in the description box so that you have all the details. Now that I've moisturized my face, I'm going to use my aloe vera gel also on my face just to give my face an extra protection from makeup, because you don't want, like, I already have a pimple and I don't want any more. So this can help prevent those. So I'm just going to apply a bit on my face and on my neck. So yeah, I have applied my aloe vera gel as well. So the next step is going to be concealing my eyes and starting the eye makeup first. So guys, you can either use an eye base, primer or a concealer, and make sure that that concealer matches your skin tone. When you put the concealer on your eyes, it doesn't have to be a shade lighter or a shade darker. If you're going for vibrant looks, I would suggest you to apply a white concealer. That gives an amazing finish for vibrant looks. But I'm not going to go that vibrant today, so I'm going to use a skin tone concealer. So guys, I have concealed both my eyelids, and now there are two ways which we can go forward with. The first way is I can straight away do my crease, shade and my eye makeup and then my full face, or what I can do is I can powder my eyelids and then go ahead. For now, I'm not going to powder them. I'm going to show you the way without powdering them. And in the next video, I will powder them and I'll show it to you so you'll know the difference between the two. Guys, I'm going to be using this palette from Makeup Revolution. This is the Maxi Reloaded palette. It has almost all the colors, but today I'm just going to take the crease color from this palette and use another palette for my eyelids. So let's get started. As I was saying, that after you pick up a color from your palette, make sure that you dust it off because you don't want fallout on your under eyes. But just in case at this stage it happens, it's okay. We can remove it with a cleansing milk or a wet tissue, whichever you guys prefer. I use both. Okay. So I'm just going to tap it off and I'm going to apply it on my crease. You don't want to go that high because you have to apply a highlighter and that as well. So I'm not going to go that high on my crease today. So now that my crease is done, I'm going to apply my lid shade and I'll show you the palette before I do that. I'm going to use this palette from Nika K New York, and I'm going to use this shade in the middle in the top row for my eyelid. So I'm just going to open this palette and I'm going to show it to you. I'm just swatching it for you guys. It's a shimmery shade, might not be that visible, but I hope it is. So I'm going to use this on my eyelid. I'm just going to use my finger and I'm going to apply it. You can use a brush, but I don't feel like keeping this look really light. I'm not going totally extravagant because your full face is going to be a full coverage one. So I want to keep my eyeshadow a bit shimmery and light. I think this is fine. I'm going to do my eyebrows as well. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows and then I'm going to clean if there's any fallout. I'm just going to check. I'm going to remove that and then I'm going to head to the concealer and the full face makeup. So guys, I'm again going to use this palette for my eyebrows. I'm just going to take a bit of this shade and a bit of black, and you can just try it off on your wrist. So I'm just like taking off. It's too dark for me, so I'm just going to take a bit more brown on the brush, dust it, take it a bit again, dust it, and now just apply it. I just wanted a bit of shade on my eyebrows. Now I'm going to do my highlighting as well of the upper brow bone. This is your brow bone, this is your crease, and this is your eyelid. So let's get started with the next step. Guys, I'm going to use this palette from Swiss Beauty, and I'm going to take an eyeshadow, a highlighter, this highlighter in the middle. You can also mix a bit of gold and this, mix it both. I'm going to dust it off, and then I'm going to apply it. So make sure whatever you use on your face is according to your skin tone. So my eye look for now is done. We're going to go on the face, check if there's any fallout, and then just finish this look off. I'm just going to now just conceal my under eyes, any blemishes I have on my face. I'm going to conceal and color correct my pimples, and I'm going to be right back. I'm going to apply my foundation as well before I come back to you guys, and then I'm going to show you how to contour your face and which color of lipstick I'm going to apply and all of that. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Guys, this is the palette I use to color correct my face. It's from Swiss Beauty Cover Studio. I'm also going to use this palette to conceal my face. You always put color concealer over your color corrector so that the orange doesn't show through your foundation. So yeah, this is just an extra step. You can also straight away use a concealer which is 2 to 3 shades darker than your skin tone, and then put your foundation on. So you can choose whichever way you guys like it and do your makeup. Guys, the foundation I'm going to use is from Sikri. I'll put it in the description box as well. I'm going to use Natural and Ivory, and I'm also going to use a foundation from Forever 52. I'll just show that to you guys. This is the foundation I'm going to mix with these two because these two are a bit light for my skin tone. So I'm going to mix this. This is FLF004. You must have seen me putting this in my description. In most of my videos, I mix most of my shades and make them. I'm just showing you how I contour my nose. So I'm just going to take this color from the palette Mocha Mix. This is also from Nikake, New York. It's an amazing palette. Use an angled brush to do this part. I'm going to use the same shade from the same palette. I'm just going to never ever miss your jawline. Always make sure to apply foundation till your neck because you don't want them to feel a bit different. And then just so that it's blended. Now you see I've applied powder. This is to set my face, to set my under eyes. Plus I'm going to apply some more eyeshadow and under eye makeup. So it's just to bake my face. Under eye does not feel left out. So guys, this is done. Now I'm going to show you my lips and the rest of my face, and I'll be right back. Guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys like it.